This is our unplanned trip to Bangalore, part 3. So it started off with breakfast. I went alone. This was the only time I did. All other times I had my kids or my mom with me, but this was alone. And I'm going to show you what I had for breakfast. They had a lot of items like naan and paratha and luchi and dal and a lot of things. You can see in the video. They had a variety. I tried a little of everything. I had a little cereal and I also had pancakes. Pancakes are my favorite with syrup or honey. Either one is fine. So I tried a little cereal and I also tried the pancakes. I'm still getting used to the recording myself eating part. I still find it extremely funny about those people that record themselves eating, but now I'm doing it myself. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Aru and Chotu's Mommy's channel. Today, I am going to talk about how our stay went. So far, it was okay. We're in Bangalore at the moment. Let me open up my curtains and show you the outside. It's very beautiful. There's a lot of empty spaces, and it looks like it's residential area. Um, it does have some hotels, and there's a building developing over there. Over there, it's not bad. So our stay was pretty good. Apart from that, we got stuck in Bangalore, India, for 2 more days. Our plan was to go to Mauritius 2 days ago, but because of the unfortunate circumstances, we got stuck here. Let me give you a brief. What happened was we had a connecting flight from Kolkata to Bangalore, from Bangalore to Mauritius, and the flight we were going to be connecting with left us. This is like bizarre because we've traveled with other airlines and they managed to have us on board even if the duration was half an hour. They had us go through immigration and they had us go through everything, and our luggage was in the plane. Everything was beautiful. But this time around, this airline Indigo, they didn't bother. They just left us. What happened was we had like 40 to 45 minutes. The first domestic flight from Kolkata to Bangalore, the flight in Kolkata landed very late. It didn't arrive up until around somewhere close to 11. It came. Yeah, it was like 10 something. And no, it was supposed to fly around 10 o'clock. But it came very late. So we flew from there after, I think, 12 in Kolkata time. So what happened was we were supposed to be arriving here around like 12:30. We arrived here around 2 something. I don't know the exact time, but we were hanging around the airport. Like the plane was moving around the airport for a long time. And then what happened was they dropped us in the middle somewhere, and we had to take the bus to our transit. And when we arrived to the terminal, they said that we cannot go to another terminal and get immigration done, and the plane won't wait for us. We were like 5 people: my dad, my mom, me, and my 2 kids. So we got stuck in Bangalore for 2 days, 2 days, 2 nights. Our flight is supposed to be tonight. So what happened was we were stuck in the hotel, and it's the stay is not bad. It's just we are supposed to be in Mauritius at the moment. We're supposed to have 11 to 12 days in Mauritius. That was the plan from the very beginning, but we got stuck here. This is like an unplanned, uncertain situation happening. And the food is a problem because my daughter is not eating anything. She's not eating anything. She's almost starving herself. And my son has fever, 100 degrees right now. So as a mother, I am very upset with what Indigo did. And if they knew there was no other flight from Bangalore, to Mauritius, they should have asked the plane to wait for us, or the plane should have waited for us instead of making us suffer for 2 more days. But unfortunately, we ended up suffering, and they couldn't guarantee our travel, even when we paid the full money. So what's happening is we hanged out yesterday a little bit around the evening time, but we had plans today to go to two places. There's a palace, there's a beautiful palace, and also one Shiv Mandir. I will note down the name below. But unfortunately, my son has fever, so I don't know if I'm going to go. I'm confused because I don't want to take a sick child with me because, I'm going to be in Bangalore today. So let's see what happens. And the hotel is really nice. Here, Aru is sleeping. It's not bad. It's very nice. It's big. Yeah. It's not bad. It has a nice view. It's not bad. So good. It's just, like we are supposed to be in Mauritius. We have a wedding to attend to. And the day we're going to go is going to be rushed because we're going to arrive in the morning. And there's going to be event that same evening. So I don't know what's going to happen. Our schedule is all messed up at the moment. With 2 kids, we need time, to unpack, unwind, rest, which is not going to happen right now because of this unfortunate event. And they were not even upset about it. They were not even apologetic. They were like, oh, we can refund you. We're standing in Bangalore. And they're saying, we can refund you. I mean, get us out of this mess. You put us in this mess, get us out of this mess. But they were like, no, we could arrange a flight back to Kolkata for you. And we can refund you. Or we can get you to book another flight. And you have to pay for it yourself. I mean, we paid you too. What about that? There's no value of our time or money or even our feelings. Ridiculous, I say. So anyways, so this is our last day today here, and hopefully fingers crossed, hopefully we can get on the flight tonight and go to Mauritius finally. Anyways, here's my daughter again sleeping. She did sleep early, but it's just, she's probably like resting up and building energy. My Bangalore is nice. People are nice. The restaurant was nice enough to bring muffins and croissant and a sandwich for my daughter when she wakes up because she was sleeping when I had breakfast. So they were very nice, and they brought in food for her. My mom says she's just like me. I was like that at her age. Whenever I would be traveling, I wouldn't be eating. I remember because they would be packing like sandwiches with egg, and it would make me want to vomit. And that's all they had to feed me. Yeah, so she's just like me, giving me a hard time like I gave my parents hard time. Say hello. Hello. My parents already had lunch, so me and Aru, we are going downstairs to have lunch now. And when we arrived, my mom was standing by the elevator. So she said, oh, go, before the lunch finishes. So me and Aru, we went inside. I know Aru wasn't eating anything, but, I still took her just in case she has something. And again, she didn't eat anything. And I don't know what was going on with her because there were a variety of items. There was pasta. She loved pasta. But for some reason, she wasn't having anything. And they had like biryani, and they had like steamed rice. They had variety. I mean, there was no reason for her not to eat. So there was veg and non-veg both. It was convenient for me. So I tried to feed her a little bit, and she did have a little bit, but not much. Anyway, so it was time for us to go to the airport. So we were getting ready. And yeah, Chotu was feeling a little better, not much, but he was feeling a little better. So we are probably finally going back to Mauritius. Not sure yet. So the ticket is confirmed as of right now, so I don't know. Let's see. So we're gonna be heading out in an hour for the airport. We are going to be heading out in an hour. Hopefully we can make it to Mauritius before the wedding. When I came here, I was looking very dead. I got some shots for the vlog, but my makeup looks real. I didn't have any makeup, so I didn't look very good. I was looking like I'm exhausted, I'm sleepy. It's looking very tired. I got this makeup from the store in Kolkata. It's Color Bar. It's not very good. I don't like it so far. Yeah, it's not very good, but I have no choice. I'm using it right now because I don't have anybody to bring it from US at the moment. Probably I get Dior or something. If somebody goes, I'll probably have somebody bring Dior or Shiseido or something else, because this one is very, 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 very cakey. I've been using the Bobbi brown highlighter and it's been doing me very well. It looks, my look totally changed with the highlighter. I never applied highlighter like this before. I applied it a little bit over my cheeks, but I never applied it on my nose. See, my nose is so glazy now. And also on my eyebrow. It is a night flight, I'll probably be sleeping, but I don't know if my makeup's gonna stay, but I don't want to look dead. I've been looking very dead recently. What else? Does it show? This look really looks nice during the day, and I'm sure it's gonna look really nice in the beach. I got this as a gift from Apra Closet. This is really nice as well. Been using it for my eyebrow. I don't know if it's showing. Okay, so we'll be leaving today, and I hope that we can get to Mauritius. We already lost 2 days. Hopefully we can make it up somehow. Well, time, when it goes by, it never comes back, but we can try to make it worth it, right? As of now, the news is that our flight from Kolkata to Dhaka may shut off. So we don't know what we're gonna do when we return. So no idea what's gonna happen, but I'm not worried, because when I return, if I get stuck somewhere, it doesn't matter. I was excited actually because I wanted to go to Mauritius and finish the job first. You know, like when we have stuff planned out, we want to finish the job there, and after that, whatever happens, happens. As long as we are all together as a family, that's all that matters. It doesn't matter where we are, what we're doing. What matters is that we're all together. And my Chotu still has fever. He's been sick all day, poor baby. And now we're traveling, so I don't know what's gonna happen with him. I'm trying to take the medicine, but it's not allowed. So I don't know what's gonna happen. So he has fever and he's been crying all day. We had plans to go to see the palace and Mahadev temple, but it didn't happen. I was very, very, very excited to go there, but it's okay, you know. What's important is my Chotu is doing well, which he's not at the moment, so what to do? I cut my hair in Kolkata. It's not showing as much, you know. I thought they cut it more. They should have been like shorter, right? All they did was complain. throughout the whole hair cutting process. They were saying stuff like, they want to detangle my hair. I have tangles in my hair. So you guys know why. I have two kids. I'm barely getting time to manage my hair. And I don't care. Like, I have somebody who takes care of my hair. She comes, she colors my hair, she takes care of it. So once a month, she takes care of it. So I don't need to take care of my hair. And they're like, oh, do spa, do spa, and then, it's gonna detangle. I'm like, you know what? You're gonna detangle my hair. It's gonna tangle itself within 2 days. So what's the point? Because I'm not wasting my time detangling and then it's getting tangled again. So I'm like, you know what? You don't need to do anything with my hair. Leave it as it is. So they were busy with that and other stuff, and they barely cut my hair properly. See the layer? It's a little bit. I mean, I've gotten better hairstyled in New York. Anyways, so hopefully we're going to the airport soon, and we're just going to check out and say bye to Bangalore finally. And I don't think I can be able to film anymore at the airport because last time when we were coming, I was so busy with carrying so many luggages in our hands and with the baby and with Aru. So, it gets really tough. So I will try not to film, and I will definitely not going to show what happened, how we got in, and how everything happened. Maybe I can film a little bit of the plane flying and landing, but everything else I'm going to start filming again in Mauritius. So any other vlogs you will see is going to be in Mauritius. I'm going to try to preserve my phone charge, and I'll see you guys there. This is Aru and Chotu's mommy signing off.